So the weirdest thing about the haunted hayride. Stop me if you want to talk about anything else. But here was the weirdest thing. Like I had so many questions. Because they never. There's no. I mean, and I'm not being a snob because they would just take you through scary stuff. It was just sort of like sometimes you'd stop and there'd be like they'd put on a little show. I was like, well, who's going to complain about this? This is not a problem. But then it's like for the most part, it's just people wandering up and they just keep and you just keep remembering they're not allowed to touch you. You should not touch them. So it's sort of like it really like takes the fear out of like the 90th guy coming up and just putting his head next to yours and going, ah, and I'm like, but now my anxiety, I'm like, ah, but it's fake. I'm faking it. I'm going like, ah, because it's like when you tip at a strip bar. You know, I'm like, I don't know. The last one was a redhead, but that's on me. Like, I don't know. I don't want to take it out on you. Like, I don't know what my job is anymore. What is currency?
A strip bar hayride. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
So it's all magical. Like there were goblins and there were people, but the lighting was bad, but in the wrong ways. So like
what was that word?
It just well, it was like they weren't lit, so I couldn't like see their faces, but everything was lit for everyone's safety. Like everything was lit so that the driver could see the road and so that no one could sue them for ever not seeing something. But it wasn't lit. There were no key lights, right. And there was no blocking. So all you were ever seeing was just like shiny mess.
Like when you took the old Universal Studios tour ride, you would go into a thing and they would stop and it would stop you in front of a place. And they would tell you about the history of the thing, and then the flood would happen. Like, you remember that?
That is the worst. That is the worst tour, and I've been on it 4 times. Yeah. And the last time I went on it, it was I was doing a gig up at a private party, and the only way to get to it was I had to go through the tour for the 4th time. And it's horrible. The tour is horrible.
You have to
the Jaws shark.
The fire marshal allows that there's only one point of.
No, they.
That was your way to get into the party.
Right. If you have to leave, everyone gets to just go around the ride.
Yeah.
But...
I don't know. I didn't realize you could. I felt. I didn't see any way around it.
The worst part.
I think this guy loves Jaws.
Terrible tour.
The worst part is the Moses part where they part the sea, but they don't part the sea. The sea just sinks into a thing.
I don't even want to get. I don't even want to get into how it ruins the illusion of all these movies. Now I know there wasn't a real shark.
I was a kid when they implemented the King Kong attraction at the Universal Studios tour ride.
Jeff is 720 years old.
Implemented. I like implemented. Have you implemented the new ride yet?
Also, he's a conehead. He eats toilet paper.
We would like to be implemented into the new ride. We are from France.
You're going to get your balls busted tonight.
Oh, you're going down, baby. You're going to get kindlered. 2015. Hashtag patent pending.
But when the King Kong ride came out, they boasted, and it was true, when you went in and King Kong is shaking the cables of the Brooklyn Bridge that you are ostensibly on.
As advertised.
And your car is going your tram is
World's clunkiest but most accurate slogan for a ride ever.
But when King Kong was right close to you and you got right up in front of it, banana scented breath.
Oh, no, you Dan.
Oh my God! No detail was left unruined.
It's like they thought of nothing.
But I bet they had to point it out, right? There was probably a sign that said.